I'm Ryan Kennedy, agronomist at the Garden City Co-op. With an expected increase in soybean production in 2017, I thought it would be a good idea to hit on a few topics regarding soil fertility in soybeans. The first step is pulling a good soil test and know your numbers. Look at previous soil tests on the fields and get a good feel for what the soil strong points are and where it may be lacking. In western Kansas, our high calcareous soils can limit production. Soybeans thrive in pHs that are in the 6 to 6.8 range. Unfortunately, most of our soils are well over 7, and I've seen them as high as 8.3. These soil types can make bean production tough to say the least. Iron chlorosis is a common sight in soybean fields throughout our territory, but there are a few steps we can do to overcome this issue. Number 1, field selection. Plant your beans on the fields with low pHs if possible. High pH soils will affect corn, but not to the same degree as beans. If it grows good sorghum, then there is a good chance it will also be able to grow good soybeans. Number 2, right hybrid. Choose a soybean hybrid that has some tolerance to iron chlorosis and high pH soils. Choosing the correct hybrid is one of the most important choices a grower will make, but when dealing with soybeans in our part of the world, it is of utmost importance. Number 3, iron fertilizer. Use an in-furrow iron source at planting time. We carry a few different iron products that are proven to work and help beans yield. Using an available iron source that is readily picked up by the roots gets your beans off to a strong start. Foliar iron treatments can also help if chlorosis is still visible in the plants. Also, make sure you have plenty of the obvious nutrients needed for top-end yields. P and K are consumed in large amounts by soybeans. Average nutrient removal per bushel of P is 0.84 pounds and 1.3 pounds of K. So a 60 bushel crop can pull up to 50 pounds of P and nearly 80 pounds of K from the soil. The good news is many of our soils are rich in K until you get into lighter sandy soils, and then there needs to be special attention paid. Soybeans fix their own nitrogen, but need a good inoculant treatment in order to get the nodules to do that. Here at the Garden City Co-op, we treat seed with the inoculant, but only if the seed was purchased from the Garden City Co-op. There are mixed feelings about giving the soybeans additional nitrogen. They use 3 to 4 pounds per bushel, but can fixate enough to do this on their own. The results from research are not always consistent and may not show any return on investment. Other secondary nutrients are also important, including sulfur, zinc, and manganese. There are a few different options for fertilizer application. Putting a starter other than some iron in furrow is not always a good idea. Soybean seed is sensitive to fertilizer burn, and a 2x2 placement is best. Other apt methods are in strip till with either liquid or dry sources or broadcasting. If you have any questions, please give one of the agronomists at the Garden City Co-op a call today. We would be glad to help you out with any of your needs. Thank you.